Well, hello guys. In today's episode of Woods and Words, we are going to start the process of putting up this blind basically on stilts. You've seen shooting houses. I've never really had one, never had one. I've been using blinds a little bit. I had a whole lot of luck. But I'm getting tired of climbing tree stands with my back and everything. Plus I've got my little boy is needing somewhere he can go and kind of watch daddy and shoot some himself. So here we go. And then instead of buying a kit and all that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some cedar trees I cut for another project that we haven't got to. So I'm going to rob 4 of them. Those are going to be my post, and we'll get some 2x4s or whatever for bracings and build a ladder and mount that to it. And really just plan on using this for maybe this year, and then next year either getting one of those poly blinds, you know, the shooting house blinds, I don't know, or build something else. But this will work for this year. So the last video that I shot is the cabin area up there on the ridge, building a driveway. We're still working on that, but I'm waiting on some cabin plans and things before I can go forth on that. Plus I got grass seed up there that needs to stay off of that, the new line. So take a break from that, pull back. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I'm fixing to be gone for a few days, but come on, I'm going to take the Kubota B26 here. Let me pan around and show it to you. Man, I use this thing for everything. I used it this morning for doing some gravel work up there at the cabin site. A little bit of dirt pulverizing up there, sowed a little bit of grass. And anyway, now we're going to use it for hunting. Food prep stuff, food plot stuff. So this thing, I'm gonna tell you about this blind. It's a cheap one, but I think I've had it, hunted at it last year, and I just brought it out of the woods up there. It was set there all year upside down since the last hunting season. And anyway, I didn't kill nothing. I never have killed nothing out of it. Seen a couple deer, but not what I wanted to shoot. So hopefully that'll change. But yeah, I'm gonna build basically, like I said, posts, and it's a flat deck, and then mount this to the top, screw it in, whatever I want to do, and that's going to be my thing. So I think I'm going to do, this is a 6x6. I think I'm going to do a 6x8. And here's the door over here. And that way I'll have 2 foot where this door is. I'll have like a 2-foot landing here where the ladder goes, so you can set your gun down or your bow. I think that'll work fine. And then climb in. That's what I'm going to do, 6x8. I feel like that's what I'm going to do. So come on, I'll go down here and show you where we're going to put it. The future food plot, which I've still got a lot of clearing to do there. So it's not a food plot this year. But hopefully by next year, I'll be able to start using this little tractor for, yeah, disking, tilling, throwing some clover or whatever else I want out there. It's going to be interesting. Right down there on the river. Okay, from what I'm doing, again, 6x8. We're not building a house here, but you know. And I tell you something else I'm not going to do is put these posts in the ground. Them areas already been bought and paid for. They just try and get them out of here where it rains again. That drag he's out, it's so tight in there even with this tractor. Good right there. Now I can get my forks to it. All these logs are in my way. I pushed a bunch of them, some of them out of the way. That's one thing better about a compact tractor like this over a big one. I could have never got in there with a big one, but I guess you could have moved them easier. We always figure it out, don't we? God bless. I want to turn this up, that's for sure. That'll work. All right. See ya. Kubota B26 helped me again with the forks. Yesterday we had the bucket on. We kind of cleared this out. Again, I'm not making a building pad, okay? I'm not even gonna level these blocks. You know why? Because when I go up, I'll level the top part, the decking, which is where the blind's gonna go. And at the top of the decking, you'll see, I'll show that. That'll be level and I'll cut off any leftover post. And then the deck will be level. That's all that matters. It don't matter what the bottom is for this, okay? So anyway, so my plan is, I've got a few hours today, a few hours tomorrow. I'm by myself, but tomorrow I'm hoping my beautiful wife's gonna help me. I got enough lumber, if we can get these posts are heavy. These are cedar trees, basically. Ain't no basically, that's what they are, cedar trees. They're heavy. You see why I couldn't do this by myself though? Yeah. This is, all right.
Down. Sorry.
You're good. That's about where we want it.
All right, now.
We'll adjust it. Okay.
Now Ryder's here.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, I got bit my face.
2, 3. All right, don't get under it. Don't anybody but me get under it. I should have my hard helmet on. All right, what's that green thing? Can you
It's sorry.
That's a bad job on my part. All right, now.
Roger.
Level, Ryder.
Is that all right?
Mom, did you?
I did. Well, that one was not. You can do this one.
Yeah, we're gonna put one more screw in anyway, Ryder.
Where's the screw for this one?
It's right there. Right there. To your left. Look. Oh no, I didn't get you one. Sorry. This one we're trying to level it from left to right. So put it like this. Look at that bubble that's in the middle. Tell me. See that bubble?
Yeah.
What's in the middle of the line? All right, that's where we want it. And look how crooked that is up there, Ryder. There's nothing we can do about that. All right, Mom. Yeah, all right. It's just kind of is what it is.
All right, come here, Ryder.
Oh.
What are you doing in that?
Mom, I found this. Stop.
Hurry up.
I'm safe.
Is it in or not? Oh, wait. No, never mind. Go ahead. You know what you should have done? It went higher.
Higher. Yeah.
I found my steak, Mom.
Yeah, we should have done higher.
Mom, look,
Take it.
I found it.
What's this? Right. Take it all the way up. Get another screw for everything else.
I'll get you a screw, Mom.
Oh, Ryder, get
Okay.
back. All right, get back.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. I'm about to drop this thing.
Give me a screw, Ryder. Quickly.
God, I just there.
Are you going right? There you go. And you can leave like a quarter inch out.
Yeah, alright.
Don't strip it.
Mom, I
Hey,
did
two
this.
screws, Ryder.
Mom, look, I did this.
Two screws.
There's one down. He needs one. There's already one down there. See? I'll let you one. So, put that in first. This is gonna work. My plan is gonna work. Good, good, good.
Got it. Mom.
Okay, here's where we are right now. Had my little boy help me and my wife, and she don't get time to help me much, but and this was not easy. These cedar trees that I'm using for posts are extremely heavy. So they were 16 foot, we could not do it with just us in brute strength. The tractor did not help us load it. Just didn't go up high enough. But I was able to lift it, and she held the bottom of the log. I think we might have showed one on video, but it was too dangerous to video and everything else. Hey guys, welcome back to Woods and Words. So we're still on technically day one of the deer tower project. Deer stand tower. It's gonna be a shooting. We're gonna put a blind up here. Anyway, I brought the supplies down yesterday. I already had the poles, the cedar trees. They were cut out, but they were 16 foot long. We made them 12 because I think I made them 12. I have to measure. Maybe some of them are 13. Back ones are 12. These are 13, but I'll be cutting them at the top, even with the floor. They were just too heavy and tall to deal with at 16 feet. We don't have a crane or an excavator or something like that, you know. So this is plenty tall. Now I see it, I love it. It's working out good. And anyway, I'm gonna hang some joist hangers and gonna measure them out, hang a few. And what I'm dealing with, and you'll see it's bottom, y'all see the mud. It's you gotta level your ladder and all this. It's been a chore. Mosquitoes are still out. But the fall's in the air, got a few leaves falling, so that's cool. So I gotta move my ladder, so that's all I'm gonna show you all that right there, because I know it's monotonous. And then I'll show you putting in a couple two baits, one man by himself. And it won't be too terrible bad. It's just slow, and you don't have nobody handy stuff. It's always nice to have an extra person around. I hope God is blessing y'all, and He will. All you gotta do is accept His Son Jesus as your Lord and Savior. He died for us on the cross, so I hope that y'all will think about that. If you haven't, if your life's rough, it'll change if you do that, and commit yourself to God. And that's all I got to say today. See ya. All right, there's your joist hangers, and what do you know it? I bought the right amount, and I didn't buy any extras.